5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
Welcome to Los Santos Airport.
What's up? Carl is sweet.
What's up, sweet? What you want?
This mama. She's dead, bro. Passenger, show us your hand. Stop. Get down on your knees. Now down on your stomach. There you go. I'll take that, Hernandez.
Hey, that's my paper, man. That's money.
This is drug money.
My money, man.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll fill it out later.
Welcome home, Carl. Glad to be back. You haven't forgotten about us, have you, boy?
Hell no, Officer Tenpenny. I was just wondering what took y'all so long.
Get in the car.
Ease up, man. Damn.
Watch your head.
Oh,
My bad.
Get out of here, you greaseball bastard! Stupid Mexican. Oh, hey, sorry.
my bag. Hey, man, my bag.
How you been, Carl? How's your wonderful family?
I'm here to bury my moms. You know that.
Yeah, I guess I do. So what else you got shaking, Carl?
Nothing. I live in Liberty City now. I'm clean. Legit.
Nah, you ain't never been clean, Carl.
Well, what do we got here?
This is a weapon, Officer Pulaski, that was used to gun down a police officer not 10 minutes ago. Officer Pendleberry. A fine man, I might add. You work fast, nigga.
You know I just got off the plane.
Well, that's a good thing we found you and retrieved the murder weapon.
That ain't my gun.
Don't bullshit me, Carl.
Yeah, don't bullshit him, Carl.
What the fuck you want from me this time?
When we want you, we'll find you. In the meantime, try not to gun down any more officers of the law.
Y'all can't leave me here. This baller's country.
I thought you said you was innocent, Carl. But you don't bang.
This is car 58.
See you around like a donut,
What?
Carl.
Officer Pendlebury's down. We'll be right over.
See you, Hernandez.
Oh, shit. Here we go again. Worst place in the world. Rolling Heights baller country. Now, I ain't represented Grove Street in 5 years, but the ballers won't give a shit.
everybody? Welcome back. Starting my first daily race of the day. Hope you're all doing great on Saturday. For me, it is 2:31 p.m. This is my first race of the day, so I'll be patient with other people. I'm not warmed up yet. That was good respect from the RCZ there. I took the outside. After braking pretty early, I braked early for sure. I'm gonna brake early again, probably for a lap or so. Try to make sure I keep myself on the race course. Big slide. It's okay though. Alpha just did not want to slow down. Decided he had to hit me, Marquez. Expected, stuff that I expect. You could tell he wanted my spot so badly. But there was no need for that. It's totally unnecessary. Getting pushed off track a little bit by the Alpha, it's okay. This other Alpha to my right also pushing me a little bit. Or RCZ, excuse me. Please let me know if the sound and everything is perfect on the stream. Let me know if the sound, the visuals, everything's all good. Can you hear me? SRCC's about to hit me. Thank you for the super chat, Gino. Gino, you're the first person to say anything, do anything. I haven't had anyone say hello yet. Hello, Gino. Thank you for the super chat. Box this lap or do one more. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Not sure. Let's see. Yeah, thank you, Gino, for that super chat. First super chat of the stream. First message of the stream. Hope all of you are doing well. Please say hello. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. Share my stream. I'll be on for a few hours right now. What do you guys think? Undercut? The guy who's in the lead now pushed me off track earlier. We're hanging in there. Oh. Some people pitting. Marquez, the guy who pushed me, is now off the track. That was him that crashed. The Swiss guy that pushed me off track is now gone. I think he crashed. I don't think he pitted. don't think G-Stars liked my braking at turn 1. It was a little early. Car sounds really good right before I shift. Hello, Racer X. That undercut has been money all week. That undercut's been really good. That should be a penalty for Dario. Extremely wide. Gained no time, so they didn't give it to him. I read that situation pretty well. Works out the way I wanted. Gotta play the percentages. Have to let the Alpha go. Made a mistake. Hello, Steven. Thank you guys for stopping by. My early stream, my daytime stream. Should have been a better exit there. McLaren's letting him go. McLaren is letting him go through. We love to see the kindness on track. That was good. I'd rather see that than a battle to the death. Someone letting someone else through. Has to happen sometime. Trying to pull me. That was nice of G-Stars. G-Stars trying to help bring me along. Oof. Big hit. Car is not broken, luckily. I may get by the McLaren on this lap. It might happen. He doesn't have so much slipstream now. RCZ is going to go by both of us if I don't do something. I think if the Alpha drives well, he'll be at reach pretty soon. Alpha's really quick. Quick car to pick for this race. Jose giving spots up. He's happy to bump again. Someone just crashed. I heard that in the background. G-Stars. He's a good friend of mine. He's happy to see me back here. We've been racing for a few years together during my summer vacations. We got a new 4080 extrusion cockpit. Do you mean 8020? With the seat included. 425's cheap. 425 is on the very, very low side for something like that. With the seat, incredible deal. paid $1,000 for my rig with no seat. So you've done well. It's back in the day. Oh, his tires are going. I saw that wiggle. Final lap coming. We gotta push now. I'm gonna catch up to him again in the final sector. That's my only shot. Last corner, I'll go wide if I can. Take the wide line. Get a big exit and go for it. Bit of a slidey exit when I needed something really good. Hey, 80/20 is 80/20. If it's made out of aluminum, extruded aluminum, you're good. It's gonna be sturdy. Me and him drove a great race together. Some good lap times. G-Stars and I did a really nice job. And my race started great, but this Switzerland guy, he quit the race. He knocked me straight off track. And I was kind of bummed about it. But like I said, when it happened, I expect things like that to happen. When someone's looking thirsty behind you, don't be surprised when they miss their brakes and hit you. But I think also I'm not fully warmed up yet. That was the first race of the day. And it takes a couple races for me to really be finding the limits of the brakes and helping to avoid stuff like that happening, getting hit from behind. Hello TC, welcome TC, my brother. Hello. It is 80/40. Okay. I will look up some details. I want to see. Gino. Congrats on the new rig, the new setup. I like how Infinity Jose like let people buy. I love that. I love how he did that. He didn't feel like fighting to the death for his spot, and I respect it. Knew I had him already. I have him on my other account. The Lime Bus. Saw this guy earlier this week. Dario was cool. I was trying to help Dario stay with me at one point. I think that's good for now. I'll add my Swiss friend. He's live. He hit me off the track live. This other guy who quit was also fast. Very sturdy. That's glad to hear. That's all you really need to worry about with a rig. It's the most important part. It has one job. Well, that race went very well in the end. had a chance to win. Honestly, I should be taking the 4C. The 4C looks really, really good. It's got that little bit of extra speed. It's really got it. Like, it's fast. All the 911s have been knocked down. Turismo and the other 911 gang. If there's one car I'm curious on, it's this one now. See what I can do. It's impressive time in Consta. Impressive.
G-Note. Said thinking about upgrading the seat though. Looking at an NLR seat.
I'm sure you'll find something comfy, and you can always, you know, get some foam and make it comfier if you needed to. See my friends list. This is my European friends list. Maybe some of you guys are on here. See, I have a lot of familiar names here. Top 50 is no bueno. I gotta move up the friends list. I need a 25. I would need a 25.6 to be top 10 friends list, and then top 10 in the world is only a 0.5.
In breaking in this one.
I'd have to beat Digit to get top 10 friends list. And Callister. Petty Piat has a nice time too. The Ford. It has a bit of flex. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. You're saying the chair does. Is that what you're saying? The chair has flex? Could it be the way it's mounted, or like you gotta really analyze what's going on there? Give me one quick minute. I want to check something. I'll be back. The race is about to begin. Be right back. Back. A few more people have joined this race now, but that's good. It's a good thing. Gino, I think you might be able to find a way to like fix the flex or something. Maybe we can make it more solid. can add some extra bolts or something. Find where the flex is happening. There should be no flex. All is going to plan. Alright, smooth turn one, very nice turn one. Got through it. It's always a lottery whether you're going to get smashed on lap one. This is another lottery kind of corner, whether you're going to get behind or whatever. I can sort of hit the car in front of me a little bit, just thinking I don't want to go too slowly and get hit myself. Almost hit the back of Leon. Oof, that was close. Losing my rear ever so slightly as we hit the brakes. The rear was coming around. I think I'm on 5 brake balance and I actually normally like 4, but we're doing okay with 5. We're doing alright. Oh, Marquez involved in some collision there. Hopefully not his fault, because I don't want to start having to worry about him. The leader's getting wet. Stuck bottleneck behind Needham here.
Said I plan on getting some looking past the wheels too.
No, not a bad idea. I know a lot of people who have something like that set up. Get some beefy caster wheels and it makes it easier. The bigger wheels, the better. Gotta get past Needham. Needham is a little bit the reason we're all bunched. Hurry up, Needham. Why is he typing congratulations to Needham or to Velasco right now? Allowed to by the battling. think Needham has come in with no warm-up and slowed us down a bit. I'm not sure how he got away so clean like this. Another mistake from Needham. You gotta watch out. Like, I'm calling it out. Like, I don't mean to be mean. Can't make mistakes in a full lobby of like, warmed up, hot-blooded racers. You're gonna let the leader get away for one, and then the rest is gonna just fall apart behind us. Again. Clean open air, it tastes so good, the clean air.
G-Note. Set medium darks intern waving hand sign. At Daryl Centeno medium darks intern victory on B side.
Respect, Sonny, respect. How are you? Big respect, big up, Sonny.
G-Note. Set medium darks intern waving hand sign. At Sunny Empire medium darks intern victory on B side. Sunny Empire. Set G-Note smiling face with sunglasses.
Forgot that I like to pit on that lap. Leon behind me pitted. So this lap needs to be good or I'll be behind Leon. This is a good turn one. We'll see if I stayed ahead of Leon. I think that's about as good as I could do. If Leon's right behind me, that's okay. I'm ahead. With fresher tires. He must have hit traffic, I think. Needham's car is very fast in the straight, so he's going to catch me soon. It's just whether or not everyone else catches along with him, or if I can stay with him to the end as a group, or a group of two, a duo. Gonna stay ahead in the corner somehow. Bad exit, really bad. Not helping.
G-Note. Said I didn't know I seemed to have lost the map with GR3S. Not that I was great to begin with, but I seem to have gotten worse lately. Hope the new sturdier rig will help me improve that. G-Note. Said or maybe it's just a skill thing trying too hard.
everything to stay this spot here. These corners I'm digging deep. Let's run some quicker laps though. GT behind me, so he'll be coming around easily. I think they're probably really fast. It's always like that. People just complain a lot. It's always a mixed bag. leader just had a problem. Got the penalty. I fought really hard to stay with the Ford GT and put pressure on him. Definitely gave him a hard time once he got by me. Didn't just keep pushing him along and keep him comfortable. I knew it would come down to last couple laps with just me and him. I think if I had the 4C, I'd be better off. The 4C has more straight line speed by a good amount, and it makes such a difference when you're trying to pull away from the pack. At one point, I was in second place by like a good gap, but they pulled me in with the slipstream. The Porsche does not have it when it's on the straight by itself.
Suddy Empire.
They pulled me in.
Said good race.
That was really close. Yeah, me and Nicholas he's on my friends list now. We met a couple weeks ago, and it's been very good, just like that. It's probably more like 70 with the lights right now. I couldn't imagine. For years I streamed with the AC in the other room and just hoping it would blow around the corner. I had fans blowing it around. It never truly got very cool here. I'm trying to think, was there anything in there where like we gotta save it? It was such incredible battling. There was some good battling, that's for sure. But nothing too crazy. I got some other good replays. I've been thinking a lot how I should probably have enough to make a video as far as video clips from the game. If I want to make one, I have some stuff that I can go back and look at and then get like discouraged on. My clips never meet my own standards.
64, Tomas.
You hear it? Can you hear it?
Said hope the AC is working well, hee.
Look, I'm probably going to be sweating in another race or so, because having this on my head makes me even warmer, and then it's just that the sun is right like in this direction, hitting this room. There's lights, there's PlayStations, there's multiple displays, laptops, heating up the room. So without the AC, I really would be cooking myself. You need the AC, you need it. I'm going to send you one from America.
Said what software do you use to edit?
I use iMovie on my phone. I use DaVinci Resolve on my PC. And I use Share Factory when I feel like just making it on the PlayStation.
Sonic 64.
Share Factory is actually like the GOAT.
Said LOL, it's cool, I'll manage.
You can do a lot with Share Factory. The clips are on the system, so you don't have to export them to the laptop or anything. It's really nice and convenient to just use Share Factory once in a while. from something simple and easy. The only problem that I have right now with uploading videos is I want to upscale to 4K to 2160, and every time I use iMovie or anything else, it's always 1080.
Lobster clicks.
And I want 2160.
Said I'm familiar with iMovie on MacBook.
I want super ultra high def. It sucks when I go and look at like a premiere of a new video,
Mario Sonic
and my
64,
stream looks better than my uploads.
Said I've got both windows open anyways, and the temperature is going down ATM.
I hope you don't sweat any longer. I hope the cool breeze comes and cools you down. Are you doing the next race? One more race? Give me one more minute. I took a minute at the end of the before last race, but it wasn't long enough. I had to run back. One more minute, please. Bring back the music. I was kidding. I was kidding. When I asked what race, I was kidding. Wow, okay, got a little bump there. We're okay. We are all good. I'm back. Thank you for allowing me to use the bathroom there. Check on my dogs, they're doing good. They're good in the other room. AC is on in the other room too. Even my dogs get AC. I feel bad for you Europeans and your pets. Everyone's all sweaty. Dogs can't even sweat, but I bet they're very warm in their non-AC having European households. They have homes built for the European climate. And now it's hot. A couple months out of the year, you need some AC. You need it. You know, Daniel, I don't know if you're still listening, if you're there. But I mean, there's like you know, something that I think about a lot lately. That when I'm getting a really good exit, it feels like I'm understeering sometimes. I almost want that understeering feeling. Because that's how I know I've got some speed behind me sometimes. Just a thought I was having. Did not mean to bump. Very light bump there, very light. Punching off the track. As can sometimes happen. Oh, very sketchy, very sketchy. The Indian driver ahead, having a moment before I arrived. But yeah, Daniel, sometimes when I'm on a good exit, it feels like I'm understeering. I almost want that understeering feeling on my exits. That's how I know I've got a good run. And then I just gotta be brave and keep my foot down.
Said that's great advice, perfect score. G-note. Said interestingly, LOL.
Ancient plug. Makes me think he's like some like monk. He's 400 years old. Just eating rice, living a healthy style in the mountains as a monk. They can raise their body temperature to be fine in the cold. You've seen all that stuff. The monks have special abilities.
Said I feel like I'm so close. Just started playing 4 months ago.
That means you know how to drive. You are a man who knows how to drive. And your skills apply here, because this is a very, very decent driving game. Maybe not a super sim, but it's fantastic. A lot of fun. Well made. Well maintained. They're not giving up on it like Forza. They're not giving up. Kaz has the warrior spirit. We never give up. Bill Gates can't stop us. Oh, Nicholas, Dario spun. It's Dario. See, there's some understeering feelings. How I know I'm doing like 90 miles an hour around the corner on the way out. Sometimes understeer is okay. You need understeer sometimes. It's okay. I think we lost Dario and Nicholas. Get her slowed down, slow down. Whoa! You gotta watch the mirrors, you gotta watch the radar. Watch it! I could not turn in. He would have clobbered me. I don't want that to happen again. Yeah, I think we all did for a moment. I may have looked back like a moment before that too.
Said way too late on the brakes.
He had no chance. He wanted that position though. And now we are somewhere. There's 2 people out in the lead and then 2 more in front of me. 3 more ahead. But I'm pretty far from them and they're going to be bumping. Oh my god, from a mile back, I get hit. Insane. Not even like looking at that. Getting smashed. Thanks a lot for the help here. Watch out for more missile attacks. I don't think we're safe yet from having to watch behind us like that. Still a bunch of cars back there. Less cars now, but still. I can't believe. It's like, well, 2 laps in a row I'm getting tagged. The car behind me just lost it. The McLaren's gone that was just behind me. He smacked the wall along with me, almost hitting the wall. He's following me a little bit. I got very close to the wall and corrected. I was gonna do it. But I think we're safe enough. He's not going that slow. I'm surprised. Felt like one. It's too much curb, for sure. This car's so nice over that curb, but that was way too much. I think Leon will be further ahead now. We'll see, even though I had draft. Draft did help there. Worth a couple tenths to draft alone. not Leon. Leon's already ahead of that car. How's the weather today? In your part of the UK? How does she say your name, Gary? M. Ramaz, 1N, Gary? Type something, Gary. Ramaz, 1N, Gary. Ramaz, 1N. Ramaz, 1N, Gary. Maramaz. Why are we battling? What is this battle for? 5th place battle? Perfect temperature. Perfect temperature. Nice summer evening. I'm getting held up tremendously now. Tremendous amount being held up here. One of them needs to take the lead on this. We must decide soon. Cars behind are catching while we do this every lap. behind have now officially caught us. Official. Don't squash him! Don't squash him! Don't do it! Oh! The Alpha's gonna take that inside. Doesn't take it. Oh no, we're being pushed. 6th gear. Be careful, 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 careful. He still got it. Oh man, that didn't work out though. Did not work out great. 4 GT alongside me now. The pleb attacking, pleb on the attack. Oh my god, Nicholas is flying. The pressure is on. Go faster, Needham! Go faster! Come on, Needham! Oh my gosh, we made it another lap here. But for how I'm a 4 GT sandwich now. Hard to explain. You gotta get them in, you know, you gotta just do some experiments. Some fun experiments. Make friends with the other communities. Holy moly. Hot potato. We got through. Final lap. Oh, not. 0 drop frames on my end. 0 drop frames from OBS. I checked on straight. Hello Adler. Bro, I was running from Nicholas. He made me overtake Needham. He made me overtake Needham. I got scared and braked late, and Needham let me go. Thank you, Needham. Insane race. Really fun, making me work so hard for every spot. I feel lucky, man. These guys battle so hard. We got Needham out here helping us. Thank you for, without Needham, we would have fallen back a lot. Honestly, we owe everything to Needham, including some thumbnails. We owe it all to you. We owe it all to you. Oh my God. Did you have fun watching, Daniel? That was super fun. It doesn't get much more fun than that one. Insane.
Kyle's Guide said good race.
Insane. Oh. Good race to the pleb. The pleb's here. The Ford is bad. It's not. It's not though. Is he already gone? Oh, my message didn't go through.
Daniel DeCourcy said I did. I've really enjoyed watching your streams about 2 weeks now.
Oh, I'm glad I could be here for you. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Kyle, also. He's typing me a message. He's typing me. He said it's fast, but it's bad on curves. 911's better. Okay. 911. Greater than Ford. I've tried the Ford and I liked it. It's just, it is harder to drive. It's significantly more challenging to drive. And I think the 4C is also. But it is faster. 4C is much faster. The 4C has the speed of the Ford GT, but with a shorter wheelbase.
Said you've taught me a ton about positioning and pace.
The positioning is such a key thing that I don't really talk about it a lot, but I do it pretty well. That's like part of why my race pace and just, you know, stamina in the race is good. I usually don't crash out of tons of races. I'm picking the right spot to be more often than not. It's a huge part of it that I don't talk about. But positioning yourself in the right, you know, the percentage area is key. You see in the battle we just had, there were some times where like I'm taking the inside, I'm taking the outside because of different reasons. Sometimes I don't want to get involved in the big squish and I'm taking a late apex to give me time to brake and then exit fast so I go past them. Or I'm taking the inside because I don't want to give up the inside. But it's tough. People smash the back of me too. It's not just in the B lobbies where it gets a little crazy. Give me one more minute. I don't have long between these races, and I feel like I haven't been home that long from work. Give me 2 more minutes. Give me 2 more minutes. to hopefully have another fun race. Okay, I think we're all set. I'm back, cameras on. We're all ready to go. Brake balance.
Daniel DeCourcy said I feel like the Porsche wants to spin way too much.
It sort of does, but if you're really delicate, it's such a nice handling car, and I use 5 to the rear brake balance in the race. In time trial, I'd probably use 2 to the rear. But I like the Porsche. I really, like, someone told me to use it, my friend Vulcan, another driver from England, from the EMEA region, who spoke to me, and he's like, you should try the 911. It really handles beautifully and doesn't feel so clunky and heavy at this course. And I gave it a chance. Like, you know what? I like it at turn 1. And then in the final sector, it's really nimble. That twitchy rear end gives me great ability in the final sector to have good, consistent runs there, which is such an important area of the course. Oops. It's really bad. I may have been talking to you too much. I've been given a 5-second pen for it. I had a car on my outside, a car ahead of me. I needed to slow down some more. Hopefully I wouldn't have got hit there. I know, he's sad. He's sad about it. This is not acceptable.
Daniel DeCourcy said have you tried the Mazda RX? Last question.
Have I tried it? No, actually I have not tried it this week. But I remember in the past, like maybe 2 years ago, I have used it here a long time ago. And I think honestly, it would be good here except for this final sector. Going right here with the elevation change and then over the bumps right there, the RX would absolutely hate this sector. Like it's good at high speed corners, but these are like too mid-speed for the RX, I think. They're a little too slow for the RX, and the bumps are too crazy. So I would say just that sector alone, the RX might get really sketchy. I should wait? I mean, I can't. I mean, he waited a long time. He stopped and typed me a message like, I would have waited right then and there. But he is now miles behind. I thought he was with the pack when I got going. Have you gone back and looked at it, Gary? I'm going to apologize to him again, because I don't feel like waiting and racing with him only. It was a complete accident. When I get hit and spun, nobody waits, Gary. I'm always happy to wait, but he's very, 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 very far back. He decided to stop and type a message to me instead of keep going. It's important. We discussed after the race. Joao.
Said hello, bro.
Hola, Joao. Hola, Tarde. I meant to go in the pit. I did mean to go in the pit right there. I liked hitting on lap 6. It's perfect. It's a good move most of the time. Helps me catch up. Keep the track. I don't think I'm going to get help from the 4C here. He got some draft of his own up ahead.
Rama's one finger. Said for some reason the video won't play for me if I go between about 5 to 12 minutes ago.
It's a little strange, but I mean, it was total accident. I do admit fault for sure on that one. I was talking to Daniel a little bit when that happened, and I should have been paying attention to where I'm braking. The only thing is this, you know, I thought he had gone by me after we recovered from that incident at some point when I served the penalty, and he had stayed behind to like type with his controller. Oh my god, I meant to pit. We're staying out now. Should not really be typing messages during the race. Push by forward for a bit. I know I can't go by him on pace alone, so. Box. Hello, hey Mac, how are you? Good afternoon, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. I feel like we haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you've had a good summer so far. I got the QR2. I don't know if you knew about that. Have you been around since then? I got the QR2 for my steering wheel to give us less freezes, and we typically like don't have a freeze anymore each stream. I would say it's about like once a week now. We've had 4 freezes confirmed since I got the QR2. 4 times it has frozen. Kind of moved under braking a little bit. A little bit of movement under braking there. Gary's gonna give me like negative SR for this race. Gary is phoning the stewards now to see if I'm gonna get a race ban after this one for my mistakes.
Hey man. Said that's good news. Way better than at least once per hour.
It was getting worse than once per hour. It was like every race, and it was getting worse. It seemed like, and I hate to like see the people who are watching get disappointed the way that I feel off of stuff like that. So I'm really glad like now it's like a lot better. It was getting really sad. Too many races getting ruined, including important ones in official season. I had a win in the official season at the Nürburgring robbed from me at one point from a wheel freeze while I was in position to win in official season Manufacturers Cup at the Nürburgring. Tragedy. But we'll be back. We'll be back. The QR2.
Robert's one in Gary. Said I'm asking how much of these stewards needs in unmarked bills to not give you another penalty.
On the one with Mo behind me. I feel like that door was left wide open, and then as we're going in the brake zone, he starts to close it. I'm already kind of like, have just entered the door. And I think depending what view somebody's using, they might not see you coming, is part of it. But that one, I'm neither one did I mean to do anything. Trying my best here.
And sort of vanished from all circles. Plus there was weird underlying toxicity. A couple races.
Server development. You're a dev? What do you mean server development? Like Discord?
Said Suckborough and chat.
Wow, he took a very wide line. I didn't like that one. My car didn't like that. Hello, Keith.
Hey man. Said I'm a developer for a Trak RP server.
Oh, cool. You say you are still doing it. Yeah, hey Mac, I probably got the QR2 like a month ago. It's been about 4 or 5 weeks at most. It's been a nice change. No more freezes. Biggest news. I'm taking some kayak trips. I might go on one today if we end early. Perhaps. Do a few more races and then go on the kayak in the evening. I actually drove around yesterday to go see like where would I want to leave my car if I want to go to specific spots. It's like you can't just park anywhere and be confident by the beach, on private property, and like no parking rules that you don't expect. So I have some ideas of where I might leave my car, so I don't have to walk a million miles.
Hey man. Said I'm glad it's working out for you. I have considered getting one along with
was having so many freezes. I should have got it a long time ago. But better late than never.
Hey Matt. So did you ever get a new wheel? Or still using old trusty?
No, I never did. So we can still discuss like stuff like that. I've never got a new steering wheel yet. I'm still using the controller to use some of the functions because the joystick is gone. I still want to get a new joystick and keep the steering wheel, repair this one as best I can. This one's all cracked up. When I installed the QR2, I can see the back is cracked. All the plastic on this one is like it's just barely holding together this thing. The carbon fiber, all that's holding this thing together, not the plastic. I'd want to get one that's a little beefier, that I know won't crack up like this. I'm running high feedback. I got the man hands. I got the manly hands. Build things. I bend things. Need a beefy wheel. But we have more time. We got time now. No real like pressure. Unless I want to play some ACC or something. It'd be a lot easier if I had some joystick. Treating me as if I don't exist, this car. Park seat. Ah! Now I have to wait. That's gone poorly. Parksy got me off my line. Maybe he's in a view where he could not see me. I don't know what happened there. I got pushed like right into the wall almost.
Mama's walking Barry. Second act 580.
That's true.
Will be soon enough.
Goes by quick. There are some used options I've seen, like ones with the QR2 online for sale on Marketplace and stuff. I've seen some listings go away.
Hey man. So that's also why I decided to keep waiting around.
I could always go with the used market. I feel like there's a lot of people who like they lack the passion. Like they buy the equipment but they lack the passion, and they end up wanting to sell stuff. There's a lot of people like that. Or I'm not like thinking that the equipment's damaged or something, especially with the steering wheel. It's probably fine. People legit have a reason to not want it anymore sometimes. Like, hey, I just don't play for whatever reason. I have too much passion not to play. I love the racing too much.
Mama's walking Barry. Said Fanatec also are selling their refurb returns now.
Yeah, and it's obviously I think that's a move a lot of companies don't make to announce stuff like that, but for them it makes sense. They should give me a refurb of my wheel, because my wheel's all busted up. Give me a refurb. Hello, out of this world.
How's it going?
It's going very well, very well. I had work this morning, 8 to 12, and it was great. It was a good time, and a really nice time. Things were good there. And now next week I don't have work. I had work this week coaching a soccer camp. Next week I don't have work. No work next week. So I can try to go and sub as a teacher at summer school. do my YouTube thing. I can just do YouTube all next week. I think is the plan. It would be nice to go in for summer school and get the hours till 3 p.m. or till 12 p.m. Get more cash in the bank, but I don't know exactly the process. I would have needed to reach out on Thursday or Friday last week, and I thought about it. I could still do that on Monday. Because as a sub, like, there's some online portal I need to like pick up sub assignments from or something. Pick up the cover from. Or I could just do anything else all week. Figure something out.
Hey Mac.
Sorry to Emo.
Said, has there been any physics changes in the last couple months?
We had a new update recently with BOP updates, but no physics changes. Emo says, sorry guys, my fingers got stiff towards the end. Ouch. My apologies again. Four minutes. Again, I think I might do like 2 or 3 more races at most, because I really do want to force myself to go into the kayak and do some fishing. What's nice is that like I know I have all next week. Like if I really want to be like a beach bum for a week, I can do that next week. I can go spend all of next week fishing if I want to. And then the week after, I think I'm off again. I could do 2 weeks of beach bumming. Get a little face mask, go do some diving. Catch the fish from my tank, even though my floor's not ready. The floor is the big
Out of this
stumbling
world
block
gaming.
with the fish tank.
Said, I'm afraid to race.
The
and
plan
lose
was to
my
have the
back
fish tank
LOL.
ready, kayak ready, everything ready, catch the fish however I want. The tank is not ready. The floor is not ready. I think the earliest it would be ready is like sometime in the fall. So I have all this extra revenue expected from coaching more and more soccer than I've ever coached. I'm gonna have 2 soccer teams plus like 2 or 3 other gigs for soccer. You'll be making like thousands in soccer per month alone, plus my teaching, which is like $3K a month, plus this, which is undisclosed. Should be doing all right. Should be able to pay somebody, if not have my own do-it-yourself crack at it to reinforce my floor. It's been like a huge project for me, like saving like information, calling people. What's a reasonable price to get my floor reinforced? Like $1,000? It might be like quadruple that, depending who I ask. They might ask me for a lot. So the do-it-yourself option to reinforce the floor seems like the way to go. I need some consultation. I have a crawl space under my floor, and the original plan is to like put some joists
Hey Mac.
alongside and get them together.
Said, don't be afraid. Get out there and lose it. Gain it back. Learn and hold it. That's one thing I learned through a lot of trial and error. Just race. Don't worry about rating.
Absolutely.
It'll come with practice and time.
I've heard other people say like, you know, there'll be times where somebody matches in a big lobby and they'll be like, oh, this is like a waste of time. I'm in the
Mama's
wrong
one
lobby.
and Gary.
The big lobbies are the best lobbies to be in for gaining points. Honestly, yeah, like my friends who got to A+ that I met through this channel, through the chat, a lot of the time they were doubting themselves, like Carson, if you guys remember Carson. And he got A+, just like one good week. That's all it really takes, just one really good week. And you can get it. Put some consistent results in, some podiums, some top 5s. If the lobbies are really stacked, you get even more points. That's a good question, right? Paul, where did Paul go? Hello, Paul. Welcome, Paul. I feel like Carson must be busy with school and life. He's a young guy. Carson's pretty young. I could try reaching out to him. Paul, I'll see you in a minute. Be right back, Paul. Be right back. was really close. Extremely close to hitting max. Yeah, I'm really trying just to keep traction in turn 1. Get a good line where I get to go full throttle but keep traction, not spin them. This car does well to not spin the tires, why I like it so much. And right there, it takes that curve well, it takes this curve well. I don't feel like unsettled going over these curves. It feels nice and smooth. Even though it does turn so well, it can be twitchy. I drive it really like gently. The key to this car is drive gently. Gentle touch with this car, and it's so capable. Notice how Grove is carrying so much speed. It's drifting out of T1. Don't drift out of turn 1 if you can avoid it. Here's a good turn 1, hopefully. I can do a good one now. Here's a good one. That's a good apex. And I got full throttle on the way out. I'm gaining on cars ahead. Ever so slightly. Mazda Tenza ahead. Tenza. A Tenza alert. Look at that car. It's so big. It looks like enormous. I can't see around it. It's so big. It's just way taller than my car. I feel like I'm looking at the bottom of it. Almost hitting it. Come on, Atenza. It's so hard to carry the speed right there, Daniel. If you can get fast sector 3s, Daniel, the rest will come to you. Because sector 3 is really hard. Like you see the line I pick, I put a tire down on the left side now. I've been working on these lines all week, Daniel. But on that left side, I put a tire down for one of the left-handers. And I shift straight to 4th. This car handles it beautifully. Carries the good speed without me feeling like I'm gonna crash every lap there. Even with worn tires, feel nice and confident. That was great acceleration too. They did not break traction and like spin and hit this car next to me. Kept the traction like just enough throttle to not break loose early on. Again, this car just does this well. These battles, I feel confident any angle that I hit the corner from in this car. Other cars I really can only go fast if I'm like by myself, open racing line. Oh, accident right there behind us. I couldn't go any faster, I had a car ahead of me. Car behind just got clobbered. Yora for not like battling me there in his Supra. Oh my god, it was tight right there. That was tight. I came across another car just like as gently as I could, exiting the corner. That was a good exit right there. Oh, I should have closed the door. NDO was gonna take that. I gave it to him. I gave it to NDO to go faster. At that point, the outside car was going to go slower. Only on the final lap would you want to hold that one. not good enough on that final corner, but it'll do for now. The Supra may go by me. I can't really do much about it. I'm not gonna block. Thank you, Supra. So nice. Supra's so nice to me. Thank you, Supra. Supra's got me here, I think. They both do. Max and the Supra. Cluster of cars ahead. Little rubber banding. Obby showing some lag. Don't do it, Max. Don't hit me. No. Max ain't typing now. He ain't typing now. Where's the voice recognition? Typing now. Ooh, Max going in hot. Oh, he might have it. He got a bump out the corner from the car behind. Max needs some clean air to slow him down. That seems to have done it. Oh, Max. He's done it. Oh my god. No, Max. It's a beautiful move. What a move. I should have been able to hold it. We're gonna box, or we're gonna go stay out with them. The undercut usually treats me very well, but I feel like these guys just stay out. They can stay out this time. Undercut treats me so well, I can't resist. Come on, undercut! Can I get some thumbs up for the undercut here? We're going for it. Carl, that is the 911. I got my Manthe livery. Me and Max have the same livery, but his is newer. Undercut time. Undercut time. Okay, well, this little bit of draft helps. Tiny bit of draft here. Hopefully we don't get held up. I don't think we will from back here. I don't think so. Hello, Houston. What's up, Jack? Welcome back. No, I have not seen Taking You Short. It have not been recommended to me yet. I bet it was good. Undercut has not worked well. Or has it? Or has it? think we were behind these same exact cars. I'm not sure. Or was I further back? Was I behind Bungo? And someone else? I don't know what they've been through. Did I gain spots though? I'm not sure. You guys would know better than me. I'm too focused here. Have I gained anything from the underground? Closer though. Okay. I was more further back, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I barely remember. Locked in here. My Mazda. Oh, there's Max. He stayed out. Oh, he's got me again. He's got me once again. Max has my number in this race. He got me on the outside. Now on the inside. And let him go. Let him do his thing. His pressure tires now. Undercut has failed. Hang in there. Miss there. My car brakes a little later than the intended, right? That was an accident. Sorry about that. because it has good straight line speed. Maybe not as good as the 4GT and the 4C. It's a little slower than those. I don't really catch up well to those cars. Last corner that time. All the bumps that I've been giving the Mazda have pulled me back from quicker laps here. But we're catching up. We're catching up. Lap coming. Undercut did not work out. Oh, I thought this was the final lap. Final lap now. I'm too far now. That did ruin my chances. can't believe I've done that. I think we're gonna be okay. Keep my spot. Oops. That's the first time I've really hit that like this week. One time I got pushed into it almost. All I got from that was a broken wheel. Didn't cost me anything. My PC is still intact. Good job, Max. Max with the P2. Amazing. Clap for Max. Good job, Max. He did not type to us one time during the race. Oh, a tough race. It is about to be 5 p.m. Almost 5 p.m. I thought it was earlier than that, honestly. Should we do one more? Let me see the weather tomorrow for fishing. How's weather tomorrow? Today it looks pretty good. Have some messages, and I wanted to check the weather. I'll give you one more chance, Porsche. Tomorrow I should use the 4C all day. For tomorrow. Let's see. I want to see if I'm going to use the kayak tonight or tomorrow, what the weather looks like. Are there thunderstorms headed here? Like, sort of, honestly. Sort of, kinda. I see some stuff. You want an ad break for most of the race? You're going to do one more. Okay. I'll do one more with you. This doesn't look too bad, this rain. I'm not sure how close that is. I don't think that's moving here. I think that will dissipate by the evening. It seems like it will. Tomorrow... weather looks really good. And then Monday I can do the overnight stream if I feel like I have the energy. It's gonna get really windy at some point tomorrow, but the morning will be super calm. Morning will be super calm. Afternoon will get windy. Pretty windy in the afternoon tomorrow. What's it like now? Wind-wise. Where's that wind at? The wind makes fishing annoying. When it's super windy, you need to only fish with specific things. If it's too windy, and you might not want to go out. I have a bunch of like spots that could be sheltered from the wind that I don't even need the kayak really at those ones. I'm gonna consider whether I want to use the kayak or just go on foot tonight. It's still pretty. There's light for hours and hours. Give me one quick minute. Sorry for all the breaks today. Getting things done. I am back. Vulcan's here. Oh my god, I'm not gonna want to get off if Vulcan's here. Where's Vulcan? And D-Shave. Good afternoon, D-Shave. Oh, we're stuck right now. We're waiting on someone. Colapinto? Is this the real Colapinto? It's the real Colapinto. This is his driver rating. His F1 seat is on the line. Here we go. Exit. What car is that? The Hyundai? What is that? The Lancer. Yikes. Max won't be pleased with that. Max won't be pleased about that. Slow through this corner. Let's get warmed up still. The Jenny. How does he do it? Magical. How do you do it, Max? Tell me on the straight. If you dare. How does he do it? Is he do it again? How does he do it? 2 in 1 lap. Oh my god, max power. Who do you think you are? Scott Chag? How are you doing this? Only Scott Chag can do moves like this. Great work. We're doing great work still. Just to stay out of trouble. Keep it moving. Nico, yeah, you know who Scott Chag is? My hero. The American prodigy himself. Legendary prodigy. On my inside, I just get beat up here by everyone. Everyone gets the best of me here. Vulcan got me, Max Power got me. I have leaping positions like never before. They're all just so good. Oh no! I got hit. I was hit. Give that to Vulcan. What is Max doing? I think Max is on his crazy mode now. Not sure what's happening. More contact. We're drifting. That draft now. Oh, thank you, Vulcan. Vulcan's so polite. I love Vulcan. He's so polite. Oh, braking. Slow it down. Oh, Smee28 is the guy who ran Max off the track earlier. Let's see if Max keep it alive alongside this man. Oh, I received a little bump there. Oh, everybody gets me. Everybody has their way with me in this lobby. Come on, RCZ. Keep it moving, RCZ. Don't give up. A bit bumpy. You got the damage. Trying to stay behind the RCZ carefully. But now we are damaged up. We're all busted. The car is healed. The healing has taken place. The car is healed. Battle ahead. Oh, he's crashing into him. SMI is a little crazy for that one. That was a little crazy. Italian James. I gonna get the 3? I don't know. I might get a 3-second pen. I might get it. I was getting held up a lot. I think at that point, maybe I shouldn't have even gone in the pit. Because I had dropped back from the guy. Am I getting the 3? 3-second pen? It's possible. It's possible. Lap should have been better. Off the pace. Messed that one up. Oh my goodness, almost took a ride into the wall. Trying to keep up with the draft, I really should have been more careful. pressure tires, so it's going to be a real chore to keep up right now. Very difficult. Doing good laps, but I can't get the draft back. Just outside the draft. Seconds behind me, so it's not going to make a big difference that bump in the wall. You see the group behind is very close together. They're all in one big pack. I think I should have stayed out. The undercut was good earlier in the week, but today I feel like twice it hasn't helped me enough. Maybe it has, because the guy that's behind me, the Italian guy, whatever happened to him to put him behind me was on the lap that I undercut. So we avoided that, but then my tires were just too old. And I'm too far back in the draft. all other 8 cars are in one big pack behind me. That's unfortunate. I guess I can see how that can happen, though. Maybe we can't blame Ben Sulayem for crashing the F1 car that one time. Maybe we were too harsh on him for that. It didn't stop him from getting to the top. I saw that he crashed an F1 car on a demonstration run or something like that. Good race, Max. Good race, Max. I know you wanted more. The lobby was very sweaty this time. Damien just won with the Corvette. Incredible. Incredible scenes. Yes, the SMI guy. He was right behind me on the final lap, and everyone else, like, or, I mean, I didn't even know. We should go look what happened. We should go look what happened there. Who got the 5 seconds? Was it Vulcan? It was him who got it. Unfortunate for Vulcan. I lost SR. No. What lap should I watch, Vulcan? Looks like we have something here. We have something to watch here. The heat is back. You're on the American servers? What are you doing over there? Why are you American servering? Who are you racing with? Why aren't you racing with me is what I'm asking. Where is he? He's abandoned us. Let's see what happened here. Let's look at this. Oh, Max, watch out, Max. Watch out, Max. Super Supito, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. I'm down for some PUBG again very soon. PUBG again soon. How was Super Formula? How was Super Formula? I need to see what happened here. There was drama. There was drama here coming. Many dramas are coming. Many dramas are about to take place. P4, all the practice paid off. What's up, BK? Stinky Bug? I know Stinky Bug, yeah. He told you that? He is very good. Stinky Bug is very good. We do know him. If you go back on my streams, you can see lots of races that we've had with him. Ouch! This was Vulcan. Why'd they do that to Vulcan? Oh, look who did it though. Who did this? Oh my gosh. No bueno. He served a penalty. Right? He serves a pen. And then he's like, hey, let me brake later than I should. He lost all his spots. He lost all his spots. This guy's a piece of work. Shabam. You won, by the way. Oh, by the way. Well done. I did go to the beach yesterday. I did. And then I didn't stream after because it got too late. It got very late. I feel like if I go now, I'm going to get back late. If I go in the kayak now, I'm going to come back so late. I should wait till tomorrow morning for the kayak trip, perhaps. Megalodon? I mean, I don't want to catch a Megalodon. Because my equipment would not be up to it. I've been in a position with a fish that's too big for my equipment, and it's unsettling when you know that fish has the advantage and you are just along for the ride until something happens, until your line breaks, until your reel breaks. This fish busted my reel because this drag was just going. It was a cheap reel. It blew out my reel with this giant bluefish. Had me outmatched, and I came back with better equipment to that spot. I had a hot spot one time for like 3 weeks. It was so hot. Every cast, you'd catch like a bluefish like this big. Real big. And they were beating me up, beating up my equipment. I lost a lot of equipment that set of weeks. That's what you go out there for. I gotta be out there for it to happen. Yeah, Smee was a little crazy there. European Smee. So I think right now I'm going to take a rest for a while. We've been streaming for 3 hours. I feel like I will come back later. I don't know what time. No work tomorrow. I did work last night though. Or this morning, I mean. So I mean, a nap is possible, but I don't think I need it. I think what I'm going to do is just go out, no kayak, and check a few spots out, see what's going on. If I wanted to bring the kayak, I know exactly where I would go. It's 5:30. I know where I would go. There's just one like little thing that I'm concerned about is like going from the road to the beach with my 18-foot kayak. I don't know if it's like a smooth transition to like ride the little cart that I use to move it around with me. Make it easy. I don't know if I can drive that cart down to the beach so easy. I'll have to look carefully. Maybe I should go over there. Go over there on foot. Check closely. Can I like just get out of the car, walk around? Like where am I gonna roll the cart out from, and then show up there again at like 4 in the morning? Do I own a rifle? You don't shoot the fish. That's not even like fair for the fish. How is that sporting? That's very unsporting of you. Shooting fish in a barrel with a rifle? What? Can you get IndyCar on YouTube in the USA, or is it geo-locked? I don't know. I'm not an IndyCar guy, but I could check if you would like me to. I'm surprised I only have 1 or 2 replays. I must not have done well enough this week in EMEA to only have 2 replays after deleting the one we just had. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I don't know if your race is starting or what you're doing. You're racing Stinky Bug again. I'll be back in a few hours. I had lunch not that long ago. What time was that? That must have been at like 1 o'clock. I had lunch. No, it was 12:30. It was 12:30 by the time I got home and was eating it. So now it's 5:30. I'll probably eat dinner soon. And I won't take too long fishing. Tomorrow I'm off work and everything. I want to get a good sleep tonight and then go out in the morning. I have not had a good sleep enough times this week. Even though I took days off streaming to do so. I made up the days, like the time, but I feel like I still haven't. My sleep schedule is decent right now, but not good enough. I think I fell asleep early last night, but I still feel tired. Alright, I'll see you guys in a few hours. Right now it's 5:30. I think I'll be back by like, I don't know. I don't want to be on too late to start, so like by 8. Sunset's at 8:30, so if I go fishing, it wouldn't be at 8, it'd be 8:30, 8:45 to start it. We'll shoot for that. 8:45 is a good number for me. If I can get home earlier, I will. See what happens. I should go to the one spot and see where I can roll my kayak down. There's one hot spot I really want to visit where I remember years ago my buddy and I went in kayaks. He borrowed one from his cousin. I had mine, my old one. And we had like a state record sort of fish that we caught together. He caught it. But then he called me over and I looked at it and it's like this big sea trout. It's like it's like called a weak fish. It is like a sea trout in the Northeast that you don't see too often. And it was like a record size 20-pound weak fish that my buddy would 100% was gonna keep, but it got off the hook right once I was like looking at it for a few seconds with him. I want to go to that spot with the kayak, hang out for a while. That was in July, early July when that happened. I would love to go and catch some weak fish. And if I caught like the big mama like that, I would not keep that. But if I catch a normal size, keeper size weak fish, I will keep the smaller one, not the big mama. Let that super trophy go. I'll get a quick picture and drop it back in if we get that one again. But there's one spot, I'm trying to go back there. I haven't been there in the kayak yet. I went to a different place for my one trip. And if I went today, it's like the perfect time to go. I don't know. I need to psych myself up. Think what I want to do. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, everyone. See you tonight.